Do you know why what?
Negative. Negative.
After why we have the subject. What is the subject?
It
Okay.
isn't working.
Excellent. Yes, it isn't working. Thank you. Very good. Guys, any questions in this exercise?
No question.
No questions. It's okay. All right. Very good. So, Juan doesn't know the answers. All right. Look at us questions. Write his replies using the expressions in the box. Okay. So for number 1 to number 8. Okay. Now look at number 1. Let's start with Marquito. Number 1 to number 4, please. Come on.
Okay. I don't know if I can download music on this website. I can't remember which website I should use. I have no idea how you search for songs. I'm not sure there is a chair for each song. Finish.
All right, Marco, go ahead, please.
Okay.
Number 5 to number 8.
Okay, number 5. I don't know how you pay for the song. I can't remember what format you download the song in.
You downloaded.
Have you downloaded the song in? Okay. I have no idea why it takes so long to download. I'm not sure why it isn't working.
I'm not sure why it isn't working.
I'm not sure why it isn't working.
Exactly. Very good. Yes. It isn't working. Yeah. In number 7, it takes, right?
Okay. I have no idea why it takes so long to download.
Exactly. Very good, you guys. Excellent. So remember that when we have the question in past, the verb in the direct question, it's in past with auxiliary. But now, when you put it within the question or the sentence, we have to put it in past, but the verb. In this case, for example, number 6. Can you repeat number 6, Mr. David, please? Number 6. And sorry, Marco.
Okay. I can't remember what format you download the song in.
Downloaded.
Downloaded. Sorry. Downloaded.
I downloaded the songs.
Okay, downloaded. Downloaded
Yeah.
the song in. Okay.
Exactly, the songs in. Very good. All right, you guys. Excellent. Good job on that. Okay. Now, I would like you to move on to the book. Okay. Which is a lesson, speaking.
And listening.
What do you know about the internet, guys? Discuss the questions, then listen and write your answers you hear, okay? Now, in this case, what I would like you to do now is to go to the breakout rooms, okay? And I would like you to discuss these 5 questions. Look at number 1. Do you have any idea what percentage of email is spam? Okay. Yes, those are questions in general about the internet, guys. Yes. If you don't know the exact answer, well, you can estimate. You can estimate the percentage or the number. Okay. So let's everybody move on to the breakout room. and start, please, before we do the listening. Here we go.
Have any idea what percent of email is spam?
I have no idea. Maybe 50%?
Oh, it's much more than that.
Okay, 75%.
Actually, it's about 85%.
That much?
Yeah. It says spam is one of the biggest problems on the internet.
Well, my email is usually full of spam. I don't know what to do about it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay.
So, did you listen some extra information?
The biggest problem in the internet.
Exactly. Yeah, spam is one of the biggest problems on the internet. Please write it down. Come on. Number one, it's one of the biggest problems on the internet. Okay? Very good. Now, I will let you listen to the rest, and you will guys write your notes. Okay, here we go.
Here's an easy one. Do you know what the biggest information? Did you read this?
You hear, listen, and write the answers you hear.
Did you read this article about the internet? It has some interesting information.
No, I didn't.
Well, let's find out what you know. Do you have any idea what percent of email is spam?
I have no idea. Maybe 50%?
Oh, it's much more than that.
Okay, 75%.
Actually, it's about 85%.
That much?
Yeah. It says spam is one of the biggest problems on the internet.
Well, my email is usually full of spam. I don't know what to do about it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, here's an easy one. Do you know what the biggest search engine is? You use it all the time.
Google.
Yeah. Google can search over 8 billion web pages.
That's amazing. I wonder how it does that.
I have no idea. Here's another question. Do you know what the 3 most common languages on the internet are?
Oh, well, probably English and Chinese and maybe Spanish?
Almost. English, Chinese, and Japanese are most common. But Spanish is the 4th most common internet language.
I see.
All right, try this one. Can you guess which continent has the most internet users?
I wonder if it's North America. No. I think it's Asia.
Right. Asia has about 1/3 of the world's internet users. Okay, this is interesting. Can you guess how long the average internet user spends online each week?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I spend about 10 hours online each week.
Well, that's close. The average user spends about 13 hours per week online. The most popular online activities are email and instant messaging.
Really? Well, I definitely spend a lot of time answering email.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
All right, you guys. Okay, number 2. Who can tell me the extra information in number 2? I mean, the biggest one is Google. Search engine. What else?
There is video people, people
Yeah, Google can search over 8 billion.
8 billion. Okay.
Yeah, web pages. Over 8 billion web pages. Very good. Now, what about the languages? The most common are English, Chinese, and Japanese.
Okay. English, first, Chinese, second, Japanese, third, and fourth, Spanish.
Exactly. Spanish is the 4th most common. Okay, good. What about number 4? So Asia has the most internet users. What else? It says that Asia has about what?
1/3 users.
Exactly, about 1/3.
1/3.
Exactly, 1/3 of the world's, not Asia, of the world's.
Oh my God. A lot
Of the world's internet users, okay? And, well, the average internet user spends 13 hours. What are the most popular activities?
email and instant messages.
Exactly. Email and instant messaging. Very good. Excellent, you guys, very good. All right, so get your answers, please, write your answers, okay? And we'll move on now to the next part, okay? We'll move on to the next part. Okay, so what did we practice in this unit, guys? In this lesson, in lesson 8? Marcos, what did we practice in lesson 8?
Sorry, teacher, can you repeat this?
Yeah, what did we practice in this lesson, in lesson 8? Tech support, what did we practice in lesson 8?
Okay, in lesson 8, the last lesson, we learned about sorry, about how use question within question or indirect question.
Okay, yeah. How to use questions within questions and statements, right?
Okay.
And statements. Look, here we have how we practice questions within questions and within the statements, right? And
Yeah.
and this is from the direct questions, okay? Because we have direct questions. They can be information questions or they can be yes, no questions, okay? So that's what we practice basically in lesson 8, okay? So okay, now David, I will ask a direct question and you will give me the question, but with the expression, do you know, okay? with the question, with the expression, do you know? Okay, for example, David, the question is what's the address?
Okay. Do you know what's the convention center's address?
No, no. The question is, what's the address? What's the address? Do you know?
Do you know?
Uh-huh.
Do you know what's the address?
Look at the example. Do you know what the problem is? So, what's the address?
What's the address?
Okay, this is the direct question. The direct question is, what's the address, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, look at the example. What's the problem? That's the direct question. Now, do you know what the problem is? Now, what is the question within the sentence? Do you know?
Do you know what's the address?
No. Do you know what?
What the address is?
Exactly, very good. Yes. What the address is? Okay.
Okay.
Do you know what the address is? Okay. Now, Marco.
Okay.
The question is, the direct question is, what can I do?
Okay. What is the first part?
The introductory question is, do you know? Do you know?
Okay. Do you know what I can do?
Exactly. Very good. Yes. Do you know? Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know
Okay.
what I can do?
Okay. The second is the second sentence or the second part of the sentence. We always change the sentence question for affirmative question. Affirmative question.
Yeah. I mean, in this example, do you know what I can do?
Do you know? Do you know? The first part is the same.
Yes.
Only change the second part.
Yeah.
Exactly, or just, or in this case, can. The first pronoun is the second verb on the auxiliary.
Okay. Yeah. Here when we have modal verbs like can or should, okay, we just have to put it after the sub. We have to put it after the subject. I can do. Okay. Here in the question, it's before the subject. Can I do? I can do. Okay.
Do you know what I can do?
Exactly. Yes. Okay. Now, look another example with should, another modal verb. Okay. Diana, what should we eat? What should we eat? The expression is the same. Do you know?
Do you know what we should eat?
Exactly, very good. Yes. Do you know what we should eat? So should now goes after we, okay?
Before.
Yes. Do you know what we should eat? Do you know what we should eat? Okay. Now, guys, okay, that's one. Okay. Now, with questions in past, okay? With questions in past, Andrea. The question is this. The question is what? Sorry. Andrea, the question is, where did she go? So, Andrea, where did she go? Do you know? Okay, there's a dog barking. Wait. There you go.
Okay. Where she do you know where she went?
Exactly, very good. Yes, do you know where she went? Yes, okay. So remember, again, if it's in past, if the question is in past, well, the verb now in the question should be in past, okay? Do you know where she went? Okay, very good. Okay, now, Marquito.
Okay.
The question is, okay, wait a second, please. What's she eating?
Okay. Do you know? Okay. What she? Do you know what she is eating? She went.
Exactly. Yes. Do you know what she's eating?
Okay.
Okay. Do you know what she's eating? What happened, Marquito, in the question? What is the position? In the direct question, what is the position? The verb be. It's before or it's after?
And before. After.
Before. No, yeah, before. It's before, yeah, before the pronoun, okay? Now, here, now in the question, within the question, it's after the pronoun, okay? She's eating, all right? Okay? Now, all right, now David. The question is this. Is the food ready? So, do you know?
Do you know? Do you know if the food is ready?
Exactly, very good. Do you know if the food is ready? It's a question, remember, okay? Do you know if the food is ready? Okay. Now, I am using do you know as an introductory question, but you can use can you remember? Do you have any idea? Okay. All right. So, and that's a question within questions. Okay. Now, there are also questions with the statements, the ones that we practice. Okay. I don't know what the problem is. Okay. I have no idea which side I used. Okay. Yes. Now, all right, you guys, very good on this. All right. So, if you guys have more questions, well, let me know during the classes, and we'll check. Okay. Now, let's go to lesson B, everybody. How things work. Okay. How things work. Building language. Okay. All right. Now, so when you ask, guys, when you ask about how a machine works or a cell phone or a gadget, whatever, you might be asking what it's used for. Or you might be asking how to use or operate it. For example, when people buy, for example, maybe I don't know, maybe a machine, like for example, a washing machine, okay? You ask people how to use it, yes or no? Yes,
Yes.
because it has a lot of buttons, a lot of let's say different levels of, you know, washing clothes, for example, okay?
Yeah.
Or if we're talking about cell phones, well, you can ask your family, your friend, how to use it or how to use the apps, okay?
The
So,
Windows, Android,
exactly.
a lot
Yes.
of things.
Excellent, very good. So, all right. So this is lesson B, guys, how things work, okay? So let's listen to Pedro, yeah? Listen to Pedro, everybody. What problem, Pedro and Kevin, actually, yes. But what problem is Kevin having, okay? Yes? Practice the conversation. Well, first, let's listen, everybody, okay? Here we go, listen up.
Page 87. 3. Speaking and listening. What do you know about page 88? Lesson B. How things work. 1. Building language. A. Listen. What problem is Ken having? Practice the conversation.
Pedro, how do you turn on the DVD player? I read the instruction manual, but I can't figure out how to do it.
Let's see. I think you can use the remote to turn it on. Do you know where it is?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay, so let me show you what to do. First, you press this button. That turns the DVD player on. Huh, it's not working.
I wonder if there's something wrong with the remote.
Actually, the problem is the DVD player. We need to plug it in.
Oh, right.
Right. Oh, right.
I know, he was like, oh, right. All right,
yeah.
so he has a problem with what?
DVD player.
Yeah, the problem here, guys, is that he can figure out how to turn it on, okay? Yes. So
Yeah.
that's actually the problem, right? Yes.
Yes.
So, and that happens when you buy something new, something that you are not familiar with. Yes or no?
Yes.
So, guys, look at the conversation, okay, between Ken and Pedro, okay? Marco, can you be please Ken? And David, can you be Pedro? Come on, practice the conversation, you two.
Okay. I'm going to start. Okay. Pedro, how do you turn on DVD player? I read the instruction manual. but
Instruction manual.
Okay, instruction manual. But I can't figure out how to do it.
Let's see. I think you can use the remote to turn it on. Do you know where is it?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay, so let me show you what to do. First, you press this button that turns the DVD player on. Oh, it's not working.
I wonder if there's something wrong with the remote.
Actually, the problem is the DVD player. We need to plug it in.
All right.
All right, you guys. So look at the Ken, right? He's having a big problem, but the thing is that he doesn't he's not paying attention to the how to plug it in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, guys, look at Ken's first questions. What is can you read Ken's first question?
Pedro, how do you turn on the DVD player?
Excellent. Okay. So the question is, guys, here is, how do you turn on the DVD? Okay. So the verb, what is the verb? The verb is turn on. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, very good. Now, can you find can you find the other question or the other sentence that Ken is talking about turning on the DVD?
Do you know where it's?
Do you know? No, the second question. But in this case, Pedro say the sentence.
Yeah.
Okay, now turn on here. How do you turn on the DVD player? Now check this sentence. What's the difference with the verb turn on in number 1 and here?
That turns the DVD player on. Turn its
The DVD
Default
player,
subject.
the DVD player put the middle.
In the middle. Excellent. Very good.
There didn't turn and on.
Exactly. Very good. So, okay, now. So what I'm trying to say here is that turn on in the first example, it's together, right? It's one verb. Yes?
yes.
But here, it's separated. Yes or no?
Yes.
All right. Now, these verbs, guys, are called separable phrasal verbs. Separable phrasal verbs. So the verb turn on, you can separate it. But there are other phrasal verbs that you can separate it, okay? So in this case, the topic is separable phrasal verbs, okay? Yes? So, okay, what about, for example, here? Guys, what about here? Okay? It's
Middle.
turn it in. Turn it on. Yes, turn it on. So So the pronoun it refers to what?
To the DVD player.
Exactly, very good. So it refers to the DVD player. So remember that it is for, you know, things, objects, or animals, right? So you can put DVD or it, all right? Yes. Now, what about the other? What about this? This, plug it in. Yes, it's the same example, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so plugged is to connect to the electricity, all right? That's plug, all right? Now, guys, having this into consideration, look at letter S, exercise B, okay? Circle the two correct choices in each question, all right? So come on, look at number one. Who finished already? 1, 2, and 3. Or who can tell me number one, if you are ready? If you feel ready with number one, go ahead, okay? Let me know. Okay, what about number one, guys? Come on. What are the two correct choices?
Is the tree has a tree different?
Yeah, but what are the two correct?
You correct.
The first is right.
Uh-huh.
Do you turn your TV on?
Okay, that's one. And the other?
Turn on your TV.
Exactly, turn on your TV, okay? Those are the correct. The other is not correct. You cannot say, do your TV turn on? No, okay? You can say, turn your TV on or turn on your TV, okay? So TV can be in the middle, okay? It can be in the middle of the verb, or it can be after the verb, but not before. Do you understand that, guys?
Teacher,
Yeah.
two ways is right?
Yes, yes, because here, look at the instruction. Circle the two correct choices.
Ah, okay.
Yes, the two correct choices. So one is not correct, all right? Okay, now what about number two? Who can tell me number two?
Okay.
Turn it off.
Okay, I think do you turn the TV off and turn off it when you are not when you are watching it?
Okay, but no, turn off it, no. It's gonna be only in the middle, not in the end. Okay?
Okay.
So,
do you turn it off?
Exactly. Now, guys, another thing is what happened right now. Look what happened right now. Yes? The pronoun it should never be after the verb. It should be in the middle. Okay? Always. Turn it off. In a separable phrasal verb, it's in the middle. Now, look at number 3.
You know how to play?
Okay, how to play and
How you play?
how you play. Exactly, very good. So both options are correct. Yes. So the expression how to is very common in the language, especially when you're giving instructions, all right, on how things work. Yes. Or you can use a pronoun. For example, how you play. Do you know how you play a DVD on a computer? It's correct. All right. So excellent, you guys. Any questions until this moment, guys? Come on.
No.
It's okay, right?
Yeah.
What about the others? David, Marco, Andrea?
It's okay.
Until right now, it's okay, right? Now we're gonna check the grammar chart. Don't worry about it. To see the full verbs, okay? Now, so the grammar is, guys, grammar, separable phrasal verbs, how to, where to, and what to, okay? Okay, now, first, look at the separable phrasal verbs with objects, okay? With objects. So, David, can you read them, please? Do you know, sorry, how do you
turn on the DVD player?
Hmm?
How do you turn the DVD player on? How do you turn it on? And that's over.
Okay, so basically, thank you. Now, basically, the noun, look at the noun. The DVD player, it can be at the end. It can be after the verb. It can be in the middle of the verb, or it can be as an object pronoun, okay? All right? This is an object pronoun, turn it on, all right? Now, or look, here, it says not turn on it, okay? All right? Now, look at the examples of the verbs. What other verbs can you use? Marquito, can you read them? Examples.
Okay. Plug in and turn on, turn off, turn up, and turn down.
Exactly, very good. Yes. So, all right. Now, look at the questions. The question word, which is how, where, and what, plus to, plus the verb. Andrea.
Let me show you what to do. Can you show me how to turn it on? Do you know where to plug it in?
Exactly, very good. So guys, in this case, the expressions, okay, the question word, again, is followed by infinitive. Remember that the infinitive is to plus the verb, okay? For example, what to do. Let me show you what to do. How to turn it on. Where to plug it in, okay? So, all right, you guys. Any questions until this moment, guys? Come on. It's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, very good. Now, let's go ahead with the exercise. Come on, complete the sentences as in the example. Okay? Number 1. All right? Number 1, Diana, you're A, Marquito, you're B.
Okay. Do you know how to turn off the cell phone? Or to turn the cell phone off?
Okay. This, but then turns it off. You need to push it really hard.
Exactly, guys. Notice, notice that here in letter B, you don't say cell phone. You say it. Yes. This button turns it off. You need to push it really hard. Okay. All right. So, all right, guys. So go ahead with the others. I'll give you a couple of minutes for you to finish, to finish, and then we'll check this out. All right. Go ahead, everybody. Come on. Look at number 2. Marco, how can you answer number 2?
Okay. I don't know how to it down.
I don't know how to
turn it down.
Okay. How to, no, but in this case, first you have to mention the object, Marco.
Okay, okay. I don't know how to turn it down.
No, you have to mention the object. What are you going to turn it down? What?
The air conditioning.
The air conditioning. So I don't know how to turn.
I can I change the air condition for object pronoun.
Yes, but that's in the second sentence in B, not in A. First, when you have to mention the subject. The subject is air conditioning, right? For example, look at number 1. A. Do you know how to turn off?
Okay, the first way.
Yeah, I mean, yes, because when you mention the subject, it's after the verb. Do you know how to turn off this cell phone?
Okay, I don't know how to turn down the air conditioner.
Okay, to turn down, yes. Wait. The air conditioner, okay? Yes. Okay. Now, Marco, there is another way.
Okay, 2 ways. Okay, another way. I don't know how to turn it down.
No. No, look at A. Air conditioning, now it's in the middle. The word, the noun, air conditioner, it's in the middle.
Okay. It?
No, the air conditioner.
The air conditioner.
Yeah. To turn the air conditioner.
Okay.
Down.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. To turn the air conditioner down. Okay.
Okay.
In this case, we are using the noun. In letter B, we are using the object pronoun, it. Okay. So you don't repeat it again. All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Yes. Now. Yeah. No problem. Okay. Now. Okay. Now, Marco. Now in letter B, I can show you.
I can show you how
Now in this case, we have to use it.
I can show you how
to, yes, and the verb, what is the verb?
I don't know what is the verb.
The verb is turn, no?
Turn on? Yeah. Okay, turn down. No, turn down. I don't know, turn down.
Yeah, turn it down.
Turn down.
Turn it.
Down.
Turn it down.
Turn it down.
Yeah.
Teacher, I finished.
Turn it down. Okay, good.
Okay.
Good. Right, guys, remember that in letter A, you have to put the noun. For example, number 3, laptop. So you're gonna use the word laptop, yes? And in letter B, you have to use the object pronoun it to refer to the laptop, okay? And it's the same verb we're using, okay? It's the same verb. Now, Diana, number 3, you are A, and Andrea, you're B.
Okay. Can you show me where to put my laptop in?
Okay, to plug, very good. My laptop in, or where to plug in my laptop.
Plug in my laptop.
Exactly, okay, thank you. Andrea.
Okay. You can plug it in right over there.
Exactly, very good. You can plug it in right over there. Thank you. David, you are number 4. You are A. Marquito, you are B.
Okay.
I can't figure out how to turn on the CD player.
Okay, the CD player. Excellent. Okay, how to turn on the CD player. Very good, thank you. Or to turn the CD player on. Marquito.
Okay, I'm not sure how to turn on. Okay.
Algo le falta en medio, Marquito. How to turn
it on.
Exactly. How to turn it on. Acuérdate que it se refiere al CD player. ¿Sale?
Okay.
All right, very good. Now, Marco, number 5, you are A. Diana, you are B.
Okay. Can you show me how to on my computer up?
Exactly. How to turn my
computer up.
My computer?
Or it up.
No. Check in the parentheses, Marco. It says the volume.
Okay. to turn, okay. To turn the volume up.
Exactly, very good. The volume up. Or turn up the volume, okay? Okay, repeat the question, Marco.
Okay, can you show me how to turn the volume up on my computer?
Computer.
On computer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but I have no idea how to turn it up.
Exactly, very good. How to turn it up. All right, excellent, you guys, very good. Okay, so let me check. All right, look, we're gonna stop here, but look, before we do that, yes, look at the example here, okay? The example is TV, okay? Give me an example of TV, please. And use the verbs here. Plug in, turn on, turn off, and turn down, okay? The expression is this. I don't know. I don't know how to, and then the verb. And the object is TV, okay?
Okay.
So
I don't know. I don't know how to turn off TV. The TV.
Excellent, very good. Marquito.
Okay. Do you know how to, okay, how to turn this, turn on, it on?
Okay, repeat one more time, please, because I didn't understand that. I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay, I don't know how to turn it on down. How to turn it down.
Okay, yes, that's using one object. How to turn it down, okay. Yes, but TV, if I use the word TV, how can I use it? How to turn?
TV down.
TV on.
TV on.
Okay.
Yeah, because turn up, turn down is for the volume, is volume, okay? In this case, you can say plug it in, you can say plug in the TV, turn on the TV, or turn off the TV, okay? Yes?
Okay.
Andrea, come on.
Okay.
The expression is, I don't know.
Okay. I don't know how or I don't know how to turn it on.
The TV? Off or on?
On.
To turn the TV on. Excellent, thank you. Mr. David.
I don't know how to turn off the TV.
Exactly.
Or I don't know how to turn the TV off.
Excellent. Marco.
Okay. What there teacher plug in or
turn off? Turn off.
Turn on.
Off.
Okay. Turn off. Okay. The first way, I don't know how to turn on the TV.
Okay.
Turn off the TV. The second way, I don't know how to turn the TV on.
Exactly.
The third way is I don't know how to turn it off.
Okay, all right, excellent, very good, very good. Okay, you guys, excellent. So I guess that now this is like, you know, clear. What I need you to do is now in the workbook, go ahead and check, please, page 68 and 69. Okay. 68 and 69. All right. Come on.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, I will see you, guys. I will see you next week. Guys, we are on lesson B now, okay? And we'll have our exam next week, okay?
Yes, I know.
Probably next Thursday, okay?
Okay.
If the conditions are perfect, okay?
Okay.
All right, you guys. Well, have a nice evening, everybody. I will see you. Have a nice weekend, okay? And take good care, okay? Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
See you, teacher. See you, everybody.
See you,
Bye.
See you Monday.
See you Monday.